Well, hello there. Welcome back to How to Blog. I'm your host, Joe from joesdaily.com. Guys, I'm really excited because this week I thought to talk about one of the most important things that has anything to do with websites or blogs or whatever you're going to own. So today I'm going to be talking about web hosting. It's one of the most essential things you can have for your blog or website, and despite it being really boring, you need to have a good server. Now, before I go into this, let me explain a little bit about what a web host does. Now, there are tons of different packages, server types. There's just so many of them. What I'm going to talk about today is kind of the basics of it, and I'm going to throw a couple links at you so that you guys can kind of make your own choice. While I give you a recommendation of what web host I use and what I would recommend, I still want you guys to go explore on your own a little bit. Now, to give you a quick synopsis of what a web host does, and I'm going to do this in the most basic terms possible, because trust me, it gets much more difficult than this. Think of a web host as essentially a computer in the sky. The way it works is your website, once it's edited, designed, coded, and all that stuff, it goes up onto the web host server. Now, the web host server, once again, is kind of like a computer in the sky. This is there because it's a way for everyone to access your website. So essentially, it's like, imagine taking an image and publishing it to Facebook. That image is now viewable by anyone that you let see your photos on Facebook. Facebook has something obviously super powerful, but they have servers in the sky as well, and that's where all their photos are hosted. So essentially, what you're going to be doing when you pick this web host is you're going to be picking a hopefully reliable source that can hold your files and keep them in a stable position so that anyone can access around the world your website. Now, what I'm going to be doing today is I'm actually going to be talking about 3 different web hosts that I personally would recommend. However, there are, once again, many more options out there, and this is just the tip of the iceberg. I'm just trying to get you guys started. Use actual companies that I've used or my friends have used, and I just want to once again, with the experience I have, I want to kind of share that with you guys so that you guys are kind of, ahead of the game rather than, Google searching what's the best web host, because you're going to get a lot of opinions out there. Now, a little side note really quick. If you're a hater or you're watching this video and you hate my opinion, I'm okay with that. However, what I'm not okay with is you bashing my opinion in the comments below and essentially not really being a help to this video. I really want to help people. So if you actually have a service that you recommend better than the one I talked about, please, 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 talk about it in the comments below. Help others out. This is all this video is for. It's actually for recommendations. I'm not necessarily a professional, but I've been doing this for years, and this is kind of, my opinion on the subject. Now, as I said previously, I'm not going to go into too much detail of each host company because simply there's just too much detail to go over, and that's not really what this video is about. I just wanted to pick 3 that I know I can vouch for so I can at least offer my services to you guys. And if you guys have any questions, that's what the comments are for. You guys can tweet me, comment below, or Facebook me and ask me more detailed questions if you like. So here are the 3 companies: Bluehost, 1&1, and Media Temple. Now, right off the bat, I can tell you right now, I personally use Media Temple. A lot of people will probably disagree with me, and nothing's permanent for me myself, but I'm going to tell you, their customer service is awesome. Now, have I had a lot of problems with them? Sure. Are they pricey compared to the other ones? Definitely. The thing that I get away from them is their customer service and how fast they act. Now, if you follow me on Twitter, you must have seen me once or twice or maybe 3 times post about how my service was down and I was pissed off. But in all honesty, it's me being kind of impatient when I know that they're going to fix it as soon as possible. The beauty of them is that they're really good at customer service because they will literally tweet you back immediately, or they'll ask for your domain so they can research what's going on with your server. Another reason why I pay for them is because I feel like when you build a relationship with a company, especially your hosting service, they will take care of you in the long haul. I've been with them for about 3.5, 4 years, and trust me, they're not paying me to say this, but every year my bill's actually gotten cheaper because, I'll kind of request, hey guys, I've been with you for a while, is there any of you guys who can cut me a deal? And the price has gone down dramatically. Now, once again, if you're a beginner blogger, I do not expect you to start with Media Temple. However, I am a big advocate for you to start with the best right off the bat. Now, Media Temple may not be the best solution for you, and it may never be the right solution for you, because maybe you don't want to be a blogger like I am. However, like I said, I just have a lot of trust in them, and I know their customer service is fantastic, and they've always treated me with the best respect, I could ever ask for. Now, back to the other ones for a moment. They are ridiculously cheap, and I say that not in like cheap service, like they have a great price point, especially for if you're a beginner blogger. Now, if you're a beginner blogger and you don't have a lot of traffic, which, I'm not trying to knock you guys, but you're probably not going to have any traffic to begin with besides your friends and family, I would highly recommend starting with one of those if you can't afford Media Temple. Now, the reason for this is these people also have a lot of, great service options and probably overall good customer service as well. So realistically, you know, if you don't know if you're going to become a pro blogger or whatever you want to call it, or whatever your goals are, then I would say try Bluehost or One-in-One, because, you know, at the end of the day, you'll spend maybe, let's say, between $10 and $20 a month, and most people that do this even as a hobby, that's like nothing to them. You also got to remember that you're most likely going to start making money off advertising, and there's a good chance that your advertisements will pay for your hosting. And what I mean by that is, you know, you might start off making a couple bucks a day, and if you think about it, a couple bucks a day each month might add up to 20 to 50 bucks, who knows, or maybe more. Now, these are my recommendations. I don't expect you guys to listen to every word I say. I mean, I want you to trust me. However, I don't want you guys to think that my word is final. Go do your own research. I just want to get you started. Now, what I would absolutely love for you guys, if you know you're an expert at hosting or you have a friend that has a different recommendation, like I said previously, leave the comment below. Help out the community. Let's make this a community thing. Let's not stop at what I have to say. If you have your own opinion, let it in the comments below. If you have a question, leave it in the below. Because realistically, I learn myself, and I only get better when I do my own research. So surprise me. Tell me a new company came out and I should look into it, because I'm always down to learn something new. Alright guys, overall that was the end of the episode. Kind of short and sweet, one topic. This is what the videos are going to be like, so I hope this is going to help you guys out, because I plan on doing at least 1 or 2 videos a week on this topic. If you guys did find the video useful, or you just appreciate my help, please give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you want to know when my new videos come out, because I do more than just how to blog videos, so go check out the rest of my channel if you've never seen me before. And also, all my social channels are down below, so feel free to follow me there, because I will post, you know, whether it's a funny post, a blog post, a video, or something in my life going on, I leave it all on my social channels. So I'm an open book. Just ask me questions, check me out, and let's get the comments going, because the more comments I get, you guys will give me more motivation to do different types of videos that I didn't even think about. So leave the comment, like the video, and don't forget to subscribe. As always, I'm Joe from joesdaily.com, and that was your Daily Cup of Joe. I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you for all your support. Later.